Hi, everybody. It's Mr. Ron, and we're here once again for Circle Time. This is Circle Time for the week of May 11th through 15th. So let's see if everybody's here. Oh, yes, look at that. And we'll get started. Are you ready? You ready to sing hello? Okay. Hola, buenos dias, me llamo señor. You say your name. Ron. Your name's Ron. Hoy es un buen día, me siento muy feliz. Make a feliz face and we'll say, hola, amigos. Nice. Let's see if we can all do our, it's very sunshiny. I try not to get sunshine on me. I have a sunshiny ear right here. All right, ready? We'll do the hellos. I'll say it, and then you say it back. Hello. Hola. Bonjour, buongiorno, guten Morgen, ni hao, Ohio, aloha, salam, zdravo, namaste, merhaba, annyeonghaseyo, plivyat, jambo, eingai, yate, kiora, sawadi, kasaleli. Well, that was a lot. Keep hitting the table. Let me see. Oh, there I am. Hello. Let's see what we do. We did the hellos. Oh, we've got to do the days of the week. I'm so confused. Are you ready? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And the weekend is Saturday and Sunday. Stay at home days. All right, next up, Spanish. Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes. And for this one, we'll do the turtle. You ready? The weekend is sábado y domingo. Stay at casa days. Oh no. And lastly is French. Lundi, mardi, mercredi, jeudi, vendredi. And the weekend, this will be the tough guy. Weekend is samedi, dimanche, stay at maison days. Oh, tough guy. So if you were here, actually, if you were here, you would be on that side, but the video's all backwards. So up on the wall, we would have all of our info, but you're not here, so I haven't been putting it up on the wall. So I'll pretend it's there. Oh my, look up there on the wall. Our color of the week is orange. Orange is red and yellow. So grab a big handful of red paint and a big handful of yellow paint. On the count of three, we're going to squish them together. 1, 2, 3. Orange. Orange. All right, so we're going to look around the room, and you're going to find 3 things that are orange. Now, wait, don't do it yet. They might be on you. They might be on mom or dad, or the cat or the dog, or a toy, or something. So I'll count to 3, and then as quick as you can, we'll find 3 orange things. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go! Oh, over there. Look. Wait. Hey. Did you find 3? I found 3. 1, 2, 3. I keep hitting the TV. It keeps making the computer go crazy. So orange is our color of the week. And our letter of the week is... It's one of the easiest ones to do. It's the letter O. And to make the letter O, you just take your hand, and it's like you're making a telescope. It's just an O. Make it O. Are you ready to try the alphabet? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. Oh, there it is. O. P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Z's for eyelash? No. Orange? No. What's it for? Oh, right, zebra. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Nice going. So our region this week is Costa Rica. We came out of the ocean and we went all the way up through South America, back and forth in different countries, and now we're in Central America. In Central America, South America kind of comes up. Oh, you can see it right here, backwards though. Kind of comes up, and then as it comes up to the United States, you get to Costa Rica, which is right in here, where it gets really skinny. Costa Rica is pretty cool because it's not very wide, but it's got lots and lots of beaches. People love going there. But you can go to the Caribbean side over here and watch the sun come up and play on the beach and have a really nice time, and then leave and go have lunch and drive all the way across the country, which isn't really very, very wide, and then go to the beach on the Pacific side and watch the sunset. Some people do that. Very nice. So here are 5 interesting facts about Costa Rica. Costa Rica is said to be the happiest country on earth. They asked the people there, and people, oh yes, we're very happy. So people there say that they're extremely happy. People in Costa Rica call themselves ticos for boys and ticas for girls. And that's because in Costa Rica, a lot of times they make words that sound like little. It's called a diminutive. So for a boy, say if someone's name was Joey, they'd call him Jotica. And a girl might be named Zoe, and she'd be Zotica. In most Spanish-speaking countries, that would go Tito. In Costa Rica, for some reason, it's Tica and Tico. So most Costa Ricans refer to themselves, boys call themselves Ticos, and girls call themselves Ticas. So we already mentioned Spanish. Spanish is the national language of Costa Rica, and it's the most spoken language. After that, English is the next most spoken, and there are 3 different native languages that are next, and then the 5th most spoken language is Mandarin Chinese. I don't know why. I think they have a large Mandarin Chinese population. Oh, there are more plants and animals in Costa Rica than in any other place on Earth that size. It's huge. It's called biodiversity. And the amount of biodiversity in that area is more than the same size area anywhere else on Earth. There are 34,000 different kinds of insects. And there are 20,000 different kinds of spiders. Yikes! And 10% of all the butterflies in the whole world live in Costa Rica. I thought that was pretty amazing. Oh, and then the last thing I was going to mention is, and this kind of goes in with what we would be doing this week, is the national food of Costa Rica. In Costa Rica, people love eating rice and beans. It's the main food that people eat. And one of the things that they like best, it's the national food of Costa Rica, is called gallo pinto. It means spotted rooster. And it doesn't have any rooster in it. It's called spotted rooster because it's black beans in white rice. And when it's all mixed together, it looks like the spots on a rooster. And in Costa Rica, people eat this for breakfast. It's the national breakfast food. They usually have this and eggs. And what they do is they'll take leftover rice and they'll take leftover beans and they cook them together. And then they have that and their eggs and whatever else they're going to have. And it's very easy to make. So we'll talk about that in just 1 minute. Our science this week is comets. And comets are really cool. You don't get to see them very often from Earth, but they happen really regularly. Comets are big, giant balls of ice, and they go around the sun. And outside of the sun, there's a whole big area where there's lots and lots and lots of these big balls of ice. And every once in a while, Jupiter or Saturn or Uranus or Neptune will pull one of these balls of ice into the solar system. And it will get pulled in towards the sun. And what it'll do is it'll go all the way like this, and it'll get really close to the sun, and then it'll go really fast, zoom way back out. And once this happens, that starts happening on a regular basis. So when the comet starts getting close to the sun, here it is coming in, the solar wind that comes off the sun is blowing against the comet, and it makes this big tail come off of it. So the tail is always pointing away from the sun. So when the comet's coming towards the sun, the tail is behind it. But when it goes around the sun like this and is leaving, the tail is in front of it. It's kind of crazy. But we're going to see, there's some videos you're going to see of comets. And so the last thing we're going to talk about is our what we would be doing this week if we were at school. Monday, we would try Costa Rican food, and would probably be trying gallo pinto. So let's make some gallo pinto. So take down your big imaginary pan. I'm going to put it on the stove, and we're going to add some oil in the pan. La, 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 la. You got oil in your pan? Good. And then we're going to add in some chopped up peppers, not hot peppers, chopped up peppers and some chopped up onion. And you might not like just eating a big spoonful of peppers or a big spoonful of onions or a big spoonful of garlic, but if you don't have them in your food, sometimes it just doesn't taste right. So they got to be in their ingredients. So stir those all up, get them nice and cooked. You're going to add a little bit of garlic. Now you're going to take your beans and you're going to put the beans in, glorp. And if they're not, they should be already cooked. And then you want to have some of the liquid you cooked them in, and you're going to add some of that. And then you add it's called salsa Lizano, and that's a kind of sauce that they use in Chile, in Costa Rica. And they add that. It's made with some peppers, but it's not hot. It's a little bit smoky. So you add that, get that all cooked up, nice and heated. Then you add your cooked rice and you stir it. So since everything's already cooked, you're just heating everything up. And then you have that with the with your eggs or whatever. It's supposed to be delicious. So there's a lot of recipes online. So if you and mom or dad want to try making it, it's very, very easy. Tuesday is wear orange. So if you have anything orange, wear it. Wednesday is Comet Day. So that might be a good time to look for a comet video, or better yet, maybe you can make some comet art. We talked about when we were making art for the sun, about getting something round and then putting it on a piece of paper and drawing around it. Well, if you can find a lid, maybe for a mayonnaise jar or like a mason jar, something about this big around, you put it on your paper and you draw a circle around it, and then you get a crayon or a pencil or a pen, and then from that ball, just going one way, you make a lot of lines coming off of it, and that's the tail of the comet. And then if you want, you can draw stars all around it, but it's very, very easy. So you just make a circle, and then just only make the lines go one way off of the ball, not the other way, just this way. Thursday, we would be bringing in orange food, so that might be a good day to look in the fridge, except you weren't supposed to be picking an orange or a carrot. So any other orange food. And then Friday would be Ox Cart Day in Chile. I keep saying Chile. I don't know why. In Costa Rica, they have very decorative ox carts. The wheels for ox carts. They decorate them. So you'll see some pictures of that in there. I gotta go. We have a time limit. I had to cut last week's video because it was too long to go on the FaceTube book. YouTube. All right. So I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye.